Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 12th day of July. Here we go. Let's just follow up a little bit on the law about not listening to music during the 3 weeks between Shiva Asar B'Tammuz, the fast of the 17th of Tammuz, and the fast of Tisha B'Av. Generally, we said that you don't go to concerts, and as far as listening to a cappella music, the rabbis debate it. As far as listening to taped music in your car, the rabbis debate that too. Now, what if you're someone who teaches music, or you play music for non-Jews or something like that? That kind of person is allowed to continue with his regular work that's his job, teaching music or directing concerts if that's his job, and you're allowed to continue with that. It gets more shaky when the 9 days actually begin, and then that person should speak to a rabbi about whether he should be stopping it, at least for those 9 days, because it does involve music. Now, if you're listening to a news station in the car and a commercial happens to come on and there's some music in the commercial, you don't have to turn off your radio just because a commercial came on playing a drop of music. That you're not listening for that. You're listening to the news, and you can continue to listen to it and just make it through the commercial like we always do when commercials come on. Also, if you happen to be walking through an elevator or a mall and there happens to be music playing in the background, then you're not expected to not go shopping because there's music playing in that mall. You could continue with what you're doing. That just happens to be there. For those who exercise in places where they play music, same thing would probably hold true. You got to continue with your exercise if your rabbi says you should, and you're not going for the music. In all those situations, basically, the music is there. You can walk through. You can do whatever you're doing. You're just not supposed to go to a concert or turn on music on purpose to entertain yourself. And that's the gist of that. More laws for the 3 weeks coming up over the next few weeks, right up until Tisha B'Av. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.